How's it going, YouTube? I'm your incredible host, Anime Alchemist, and welcome to my channel. Now, this is the first episode of my review channel, and as you can tell by the title, it is called Rosary and Vampire. So this is a simple, basic, fan service harem anime. It's funny, it's fun, it's cute. I highly recommend it. It came out in the January, I believe the 3rd of January 2008, which just makes it a little over 11 years old, which is quite good. This will set you back about $13 US, which I have to say is an absolute steal. One, for the quality of the anime, it's a fan service, and it's English dubbed as well. So that's a huge bonus for just 11 bucks. So that's a steal. No, I'm sorry, 13 bucks. I should also mention that it is a fan service anime. Although it is a fan service anime, there is nudity only in the second season. The first season, it actually had its anime removed. At least the English version had the nudity removed in the first season. So if you actually want to watch, nudity in the first season, you have to go get the Japanese version. At least that's what I've heard anyway. So what it is actually about, well, I'm just going to go ahead and read the back of the cover to simply explain what it's about. Due to poor grades, Sasuke, an average high school student, has been unable to get accepted into any private academy of his choice. By external accident, the only school except him turns out to be anything but ordinary. The school is attended by monsters disguised as humans. Fearing for his life, he attempts to escape, only to meet Mocha, a beautiful girl who happens to be a vampire. Despite this, Skune decides to stay at the academy, hiding his human form around his human nature from students and teachers. He discovers that when the rosary is removed from Mocha's neck, her true vampire self emerges. Now, as you can see, the Mocha is in this dead center of the actual cover itself. He does have a few other friends as well, which you can see here. We have the Succubus, the Witch, and the Snow Queen, or the Snow Woman. I've also mentioned that this is a harem anime, so they're all trying to get into his pants one way or another, and it's just quite funny as the various attempts to persuade him or get him alone or anything leads to a lot of hijinks. Now, the core of the academy is that everyone there is a monster, but everyone there looks like a human. They're using a spell to disguise themselves as humans. And there are two major rules. One is you must remain in human form at all times on school grounds. And the second one is that you can't reveal your monster identity to anyone. So you could have your best friend there, but you wouldn't really know who they are. And that's just the whole plot of it. And since they're all monsters, most of them are either incredibly strong or have, incredible powers and abilities, things like that. Skune really just is incredibly weak, and the only thing he's got going for him is that he smells absolutely delicious, which in many ways lands him into a lot of trouble with other classmates because some just simply want to eat him. It's quite funny. It's also very serious. They break the fourth wall all the time in this anime. They constantly reference that they're actually in an anime, and they refer to other episodes and things that happened. It's quite interesting, I have to say at the least. It bouncing from, just being a comedy, a relaxed comedy, and then sparking into serious mode, and then back down to a comedy. They have real problems, dealing with social problems, dealing with the fact that he's trying to hide as a human. Only Mocha actually knows in the first season. It's actually revealed to his friends in the second season. That's a bit of a spoiler, by the way. And they have a lot of issues, like the fact that they're all trying to get into his pants. They all want to be with him. They want him to be their boyfriend. So there are love triangles that do form. Yeah, it's quite a good anime. For fan service, I would have to say that it is a one being a completely innocent, and 10 basically qualifying as hentai. I'd say the first season is actually I'd say a 5, and then maybe the second season is a 6. So simple enough. I highly recommend this. Out of 10, I would have to say that this gets a 7.5. Better than average. It's a good deal. You should really just add it to your list and go out and get it. Anyway, here's a bunch of random clips that I like. Catch you later.
Well, she likes my...
I'm sorry, but I just can't resist this smell.
What do you mean?
Sorry, Skune.
For several reasons.
I slept like a baby.
Dude, you do realize that you're out of your human form, right?
Oh, damn it. I must have transformed while I was sleeping. Looks like you did too, bud.
What? Oh, crap, you're right.
Yep. Yokai Academy is a school of monsters, by monsters, and for monsters.
Might as well give it up and get grabby with Miss Titty Pie there instead.
Man, I didn't think I was ever gonna lose her.
It's not what you think. I can't control myself.
Hey, what do you two think you're doing? You did it again. You used your love charm attack on him, didn't you?
Wait! You know I wouldn't do that!
Then what's going on?
And yank!
Skune?
I didn't mean to, really.
It worked! I did it!
It's Yukari!
Busted! Whee! Hold it right there!
Mocha! I saw that just now. You were trying to suck Skune's blood!
You totally were!
But Mocha...
I'm sorry. Skune smells so delicious I can't help myself.
Hey, this is no laughing matter. What do you suggest we do if Skune collapses or faints, huh?
If that happened, I'd nurse him back to health myself!
No, I'd say Ria.
Oh, don't be silly. It would obviously be me.
Hey, come on, you guys.
Mine!
Just butt out.
Well, I'd help too.
No, you be the cause of it, you big dummy!